Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to Home Third Show. Because you're doing well, so having a wonderful day on this on this 13th September 2025. You've been waiting for it. I have been dreading it because we watched the show 2 days ago. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Why am I swearing? I just realized that my battery is extremely low. When I say extremely low, I mean extremely low. We haven't watched Rick of the Night today because today was the 200th anniversary of the most iconic is the best word of the day, landmark in my city. Jeez. So, without further ado, let's do some today. We are left with 2 episodes and a half. And trust me, baby, we're going to be doing those 2 episodes and a half in a very, very feasible time. Again, I don't know how much yo I could do. I said yo because I is yo in Spanish, and I felt with Spanish. So this is meant to be watched right after the video that we did. So we're still having the party with Holt. Jake invited Holt. A small recap. Jake invited Holt to a party where everybody was like, "Yo, there's no bosses. We can do whatever we want." And now there is a boss, so we're gonna do whatever we want. And that is pretty much it. That's pretty much the the gist of it. Is it the gist of it or the gist of it? I heard both. Okay, so we have Old coming in for a breakfast. Oh, I said breakfast, but they're drinking, so that's not it. That is not it. They're saying that super cool. Old says this must be where you gossip, right? What are your formal complaint about the department, right? And said, "Oh, no, it's not like that. Everything is good. We just talk shit about people." And then they talk shit about a certain employee, certain cops, but they like him. Alt is saying that the cops is great, which is Dave. Funny because Gina is pressuring Amy into drinking another glass of wine because we are yet to meet with 6 shots. Amy, see, the phone is too hot. The phone is too hot, baby. It cannot handle the pressure. It cannot handle the pressure. Hey, hey, baby. Whew. Ha. Okay, so we're in a great mood today. So now, Alt wants to go out on a walk on the beach, but it's the middle of winter, so it's like nobody wants to do it. But once again, Jake forces it, and which is cool. Here is we're seeing. Oh, get a text. It's not a nerd tattoos though. Always show your nerdy side. Wow, can't wait to check that out. It's kind of cool because you see how much people care about Jake, but still, see, at the same time, I never saw Jake Peralta as being an authoritative figure. Once again, 3 things we have: tournaments. So, focusing on tournament. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. I didn't never thought about Jake as as your regular authoritative figure, but maybe he leads by people loving him. People love him, so they're willing to follow his lead most of the time. They go in, super cool because Terry does have some alcohol. So now Amy is at 4 drinks, and at the 4 drinks, Amy is a bit pervy. So we see Rosa in a bikini, but she's wearing a shirt, and
T-shirt. Only brought a bikini. It's weird to be in front of the captain in a bathing suit.
Gotta cover up them fangs, yeah? FYI, you can still see them through your shirt.
see, this is Amy. This is the Amy we love. This is so cool. I'm gonna regret saying this for my rest of my life, but I kind of get what Gina is doing. I want to see 6 drink Amy. It's like a party. So Alt is like, "Yo, we should stop the bubble because it's annoying me." Let's stop the bubble. And then Jake's like, "Oh my god, we can see everything." And then School is like, "Hey, eyes up here. Like, I'm looking at you." We're smoking cigars because it's kind of like a cool thing. However, we learned that one of old guy. This is such a good episode. One of old friends died from mild cancer because of cigars. So again, party pooper. We got the party. People are complaining about old being there because there's no fun, but Terry doesn't mind because Terry is playing Crazy Cupcakes. Crazy Cupcakes again that we saw in season one. You guys remember that, right? And he has his AirPods, so he doesn't mind, which is super cool. Now Jake, he says that we need to do a party upstairs and downstairs, and this is really cool because this is kind of the best idea to party. So that way, Alt doesn't feel like he doesn't belong, but at the same time, my apologies. He doesn't feel like he doesn't belong, but at the same time doesn't ruin the party. But however, Jake is doing the worst thing you can do. What is the worst thing you can do? Ink, you ask. Chasing two rabbits because you'll lose both. Something my father used to say. My father was never hunting. So, what the heck you talking about, bro? How the heck do you know, bro? But I trust my father, so I'm going to say it myself. We have more of Rosa asking Charles, our resident poet, to write a text for Marcus, but it's weird because Charles used to be in love with Rosa, and because she used to be in love with Rosa, texting the new guy is weird a little bit. So she said, "You're gonna have to do it yourself, Rosa. It has to come from the heart," which I respect. They have the two party. However, we realize that Amy. We have Amy because okay, so the plan is Hitchcock and Sully has this plan to ask Alt to invest in something. Amy is drunk, so it's always gonna be the two people. The only two people. Somebody stole a grocery cart. You hear from here. Imagine stealing a grocery cart. Imagine. The problem is not stealing the grocery cart. It's not bringing back. You have no respect for everybody but yourself. I got into a argument today. I was passing, and one guy wanted to pass before me, so I went before him, and he took his grocery bag, and I hid my face with the grocery bag. I was on a bicycle, so it could have been very dangerous. Didn't care. Didn't say sorry. And then we're Canadians, so we apologize. That's basically half our vocabulary is term of apologies. They're very odd. That's the second party. Alt. Old goes back and he's like, yo, he realizes there's two parties, so he feels very badly. And here Jake is a madman because Terry is supposed to say that he's going to talk to Captain Old to kind of fix things. But Jake's like, no, this is my mistake, I'll take care of it. Which I gotta say, super nice. We got Amy, 6 drinks, Amy.
There, sit down there. Oh, there you go. Drink this entire glass of water. You taking care of me. Just because I know you won't remember it.
Nope. You like me. 6 drink Amy is your friend.
Yeah, the 6 drink Amy is the puker. So not a good time. And that's basically the end of it. Now, here is one of my favorite scenes. Jake goes to Captain Old and said, listen, there's a reason why we didn't do that. And the sad thing is, Old is actually very perceptive, which is a great thing for cops, I guess. But he realized that Jake did his best, but there's other people that don't like him. Like, why don't they like me? He said, well, we're supposed to have this fun times, and you kind of bring yourself down, right? People like you, but they like you on that sense, right? So Olt's like, what should I do? We should let go a little bit. And the first thing that Olt does is it's super fucking funny. It's bubble bath, and he put it back to the hot tub. So they're playing a game with if Olt said it in front of Olt, which is a blessing because they kind of make fun of Olt, but Olt is part of it, so that's kind of cool. Did Olt say it or not? And it's super funny because one of the words that he says is having a party, open up candles just to blow them up out after it's futile. And Old says, no, I didn't say that. And then Terry's like, yo, you said that at my twin's birthday. That was insane. That was really cool. That made me laugh a lot.
Hey, well, I need a recommendation for a restaurant. It's Marcus's birthday and I want to do something.
Oh, I remember this episode. The Refound. The Refound. Again, you guys have to understand, I watched this yesterday. So basically, the cold opening, I don't remember it.
You're talking about this Friday night? Everything's gonna be booked. We're only 72 hours out and we're still in the brainstorming phase. You gotta postpone.
You can't postpone a birthday, Amy. But
No, you know what? I don't remember. I'm not gonna pretend like I remember. We're gonna be watching this. It's gonna be rewatching this. So this is the end. We're very, very behind. We are at season 2 episode, I don't know, and we got 8 episode and 4 days. But I don't think there's battles tonight on TikTok, because there's no battles on TikTok tonight. I'm gonna be able to watch it the whole night. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.